Now, on another note, we had the Bali Nine, one of the Bali Nine, Renae Lawrence, was released from prison, and she held a press conference just this afternoon in which she appealed to the Australian government and the Prime Minister to try and free some of her friends earlier. We'll just have a quick look at what she had to say.
I am breaking my self-imposed silence to request President of Indonesia Joko Widodo and Mr Prime Minister of Australia Scott Morrison to consider a reduction in the sentence for the remaining 5 prisoners of the Bali Nine who are all serving life sentences. Should that not be possible, then a prisoner exchange between Australia and Indonesia would enable more ready access to their Australian sons, and indeed Indonesian families more ready access to their sons and daughters that are in an Australian prison.
Aaron, should they be let out of jail earlier? Have they done their time?
Well, Sharri, I think the Indonesian system is a lot tougher than ours, particularly for drug crimes. What actually I was impressed about what Renae Lawrence had to say was, part of it was she was saying, listen, perhaps they could serve their time out in Australian jails because their families are flying to Indonesia and it's costing them a lot of money. And I must admit, I did feel some sympathy for that. I'm not sure that they should be let out early, even though the Indonesians are pretty tough, because that's their system and we have to respect it.
Eliza?
This is a crime that has many victims now, but perhaps not the ones that they were expecting. It's now the family and friends of these people who are in quite a hopeless situation, stuck in these jails forever, potentially, for the rest of their lives. And I think there is an argument for giving them a sense of hope. I think that they've done a lot of time already. They stand to do a lot more, and I think it's quite likely that the lesson has been learned for them.